The fact that Chuck is talking hot and you ain't telling this to stop means that both of y'all want to get beat up. I don't know if he think he was driving off to go fill his tank with my credit card. That was not a credit card, you old piece of white dude. That was a EBT card, the Eat Better Today card.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
All right, so let me tell you the tea, right?
Spill the tea. What the?
Spill the tea, sis.
Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how you doing, how you been, where you from, where you at? So by the title of the video, y'all already know what is finna be going on. Let's get straight into it. We don't want to waste no time. Your girl's over here looking sun-kissed, like this sun is doing me justice, bruh. This story time takes place, this was about, I would say this happened probably about, Blessing was still in Pampers. She was literally just born, a couple of months old, 3.5-ish years ago. Yeah, that's when it took place. So y'all know I was living in South Carolina. Y'all know my cousin Sean. I did a story time about him before. I did a live about him before. Basically, my cousin Sean, he is married to this girl, right? She don't really need a name. But my cousin, he's married to this girl, and her mother moved down here. For her mother, we gonna call her mother Pat, right? So her mother Pat moved down here. Pat was so cool. Like, Pat is like the mother that I wish I had.
Baby.
No shade to you, mommy, no shade, but Pat is like the mother I never had, feel me? She always called me her daughter, everything like that. Like, she's mad cool, bro, mad cool. Like, when I need advice, she'll call me and talk to me. I needed to vent, she'll tell me, Charisma, don't do that, that's wrong. It's even to the point when I was working, Pat was watching my kids while I went to work. She was one of the babysitters I had, but y'all know I caught the vid. Pat is like in her 60s, so you know, once somebody gets sick, she just can't do it, because her immune system, yeah, it wasn't giving that. During that time, whatever, like I said, Pat was watching the kids while I went to work. It was during the pandemic stages, feel me? So this is the era when all of the kids was home on their laptops, but they still had to report to school. She would have Harmony and Blessing, and then at Sean's house, which they all live in the same complex, right? Sean, the wife, and Pat. Okay, they all live in the same complex. So around the corner, which was a couple of doors down, that's where Promise and Sincere used to be, with Sean. Pat, she took the younger kids. Pat loved the younger kids. She dealt with the younger kids. So, like I said, she was watching the kids or whatever. We always used to be on the phone. Everything was copacetic. We all was cool, feel me? This was the times, feel me? So, at this time, she was only living down here for, I'll probably say, about 8 months. She didn't even make it to a year living down here yet. So, she didn't really have friends. She did know the guy next door, which an older guy moved next door. For the sake of the video, we just gonna call him Ron. So the guy Ron, he moved next door to Pat. So they was pretty cool friends at a time. Ron started liking Pat. Pat and Ron started calling each other boyfriend, girlfriend, but it wasn't given that, but you know, they would play around and say they was boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. Like I said, they both was old and they both was single. No shade, but they both was a little old, a little single, right? So like I said, we always would be on the phone. So one particular night, I'm on the phone with Pat, and Pat gets a knock on the door. So me, I'm thinking that it's Ron from next door. It's her next door neighbor. It's Ron. Ron want to see her. Ron want to see what's going on. So I'm thinking it's this. Pat, she's like, oh, hold on, somebody knocking on the door. So Pat goes to the door. You could tell she brings the phone, because Pat, she was still really loud. She wasn't muffled as if she left the phone down and then she went to get the door. So Pat, she goes to get the door or whatever, and I'm just listening because, you know, I'm nosy. So I'm trying to see if it is wrong, what he gonna say. I'm just trying to see what's going on. So it's a girl at the door, feel me? It's a girl at the door, and she's like, hey, yeah, I'm next door with Ron. You know, I'm Ron's girlfriend.
Stop the cap.
Mind you, Ron was given 60-something years old. The girl that knocked on the door, feel me? She was given a cool 22, 25 years old. She was given little girl. Okay, it was given Ron was her sugar daddy.
I know that's right. I know that's right, bitch.
I don't think Pat liked this very much because I told you, Pat and Ron used to call each other boyfriend and girlfriend and play around. They was next door neighbors. They was both real lonely. Like, nobody would really come visit them and stuff like that. And Pat, she don't have family down here. She only have Sean's wife, which is her daughter, that live down here. All her other family, they live back up north. We all moved from up north to here, right? So the girl, she just on the thing, she's like,
hey, I'm Ron's girlfriend next door. I was wondering, like, I was looking through my phone and it said that this Wi-Fi basically was around here, so I want to know if this Wi-Fi was yours, and if it is, can you enter your password for me?
What?
so I'm like, what? It's a password. So mind you, Pat is ignoring me because Pat is talking to the girl, but I'm just popping mad shit. Of course, I'm not on speaker because if I was on speaker, the girl probably would have cursed me out because I was like, password, bum bitch, like you knocking on people's door for the Wi-Fi password. Who does this? Like, I'm talking mad stuff, right? So Pat is like, no, I pay for this Wi-Fi, so I don't feel comfortable with giving you my Wi-Fi password.
Oh, you know, it's not that serious. You know, like I said, I'm next door with Ron. You know your neighbor Ron. We cool, so just give me the password.
So Pat keep repeating to her very nicely, like, I don't feel like I should give you the password. Like, I don't know you like that. Like, I can't just, that's not public information. This is not a library. I cannot give you my Wi-Fi password. Why can't you use Ron? She keep asking Pat for the Wi-Fi password, and Pat keeps telling her, I'm not giving you my Wi-Fi password. What are you not understanding? It's like it seems like you're not understanding what I'm trying to say. You're not getting the Wi-Fi password. And the girl, she just starts getting smart. I hear her starts to yelling. She's getting a little louder. So I'm like, oh, hell to the no.
What the fuck you doing, bro? You wildin', like, you bug, like, keep that over there. You wildin'.
Oh, hell to the no. What she's talking about? Now, at this time, y'all, I live around the corner. Not walking distance around the corner. Driving distance around the corner. So the first thing I do is I hang up and I call Sean's wife, which is Pat's daughter. Now we have to give her name. I'm gonna just say cousin-in-law. So I call cousin-in-law and I say, yo, cousin-in-law, I don't know who this shit is next door that's in there with Ron, but she knocking on the door asking mommy for her password, and I don't feel safe or comfortable because I was just on the phone and she keep telling this girl she don't want to give her the password, and the girl is just pressuring her for the password, and the girl's starting to get loud. She's starting to get smart. I cannot run around the corner and save a hoe, so I'm gonna need you to go around the corner and save your mother. She like, my mother? Oh, hell to the no. She immediately drop whatever she doing. She run around a little corner, a couple doors down. She go to her mother to see what's up. By the time that happened, the girl had already went back next door into Ron's house. They knocked on Ron's door. Nobody would answer. The girl would not come out. So that was the end of it. That was all, right? That was it, and that was all.
The next day.
Y'all, the next day, I'm chilling, right? I'm off work. Everybody chilling. It's payday. We feeling good. And I was drinking Coronas like crazy.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Like crazy, okay? So, you know, I go in, got me a little 6-pack of Corona, whatever. I'm home. But I'm pre-gaming, feel me? I'm slowly pre-gaming because, you know, I know King coming over to the house later. He drink his little beers or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm pre-gaming or whatever. I'm getting lit. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just get lit or whatever. So in the midst of this, Pat called me. So Pat like, why the hell this girl gonna come back over here and da-da-da-da-da?
Why?
So I'm like, what happened? So cousin-in-law, which is the daughter, she snatched the phone. She like, no, let me tell you what this said. Now the thing is with cousin-in-law, when she be explaining the story, it's like, damn, I hate that I'm beefing with the family. Not even beefing with the family, but I hate that I don't f with the family, because cousin-in-law, I really like her. Like, I really like her. And the fact that I'm not cool with your husband, baby, I can't be cool with you, it's like, it's crazy because she just sided with her husband up. When she starts explaining stuff, cousin-in-law be real calm with it, and it be so funny because she be so mad. She was like, nah, I'm sitting here telling the bitch, like, the bitch, she thought she was gonna get my mom's Wi-Fi password. So we out here chilling, Charisma, and this come outside talking about something. What the f we looking at? What the f she mean what we looking at? Why she asking us what we looking at? We wasn't even looking at this crack bitch, because kind of find out she was a young user.
Ah, the ghetto.
I don't know what it is with you 20-year-olds indulging into the pipes, but it's not giving that. It never gave that. It never gave that. So now at this time, the girl's in the house and she is at the screen door. Like, because at this complex, they got like screen doors and stuff. The girl's at the screen door popping mad shit, but she refused to come out the house. So I'm hearing her popping and shit, like, yeah, bitch, I will f you up. I will do this. I will do that. I'm like, who she talking to? Because she ain't talking to my fake mother like that. Because, you know, I always claim Pat as my fake mother since Pat moved down here. Because Pat, she was giving that. Mother figure, she was giving that. Pat always knew how to make the good penny. She used to make the sofrito from scratch. Like, Pat was giving that. So I'm like, she disrespecting mommy. I'm pulling out. So I pulls up around the corner or whatever. I'm lit. I'm like, so mind you, I dropped the kids off over there at Sean, which we all in the same complex anyway. So I dropped the kids off right there at Sean's house. So I goes around the corner to the Pat house, and I'm like, so mom, what was happening? What was going on? Mind you, you know, I take my little 6-pack of Corona out the car, whatever.
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Because, you know, Pat, you're not allowed to smoke in our house. You can smoke cigarettes and stuff. And at this time, I was a chain smoker. I used to smoke the out of some cigarettes, okay?
I don't like that.
We was all chain smokers, y'all. Me, cousin-in-law, and Pat. So we was out there on the thing. We was smoking mad cigarettes.
I'm in the ghetto.
They telling me the story. They like, what's going on? Mind you, I'm drinking a Corona. I'm chilling. The daughter, she drinking a Corona. They just calmly telling me what's going on, what happened with the girl, why she got an attitude, and the stuff that she was saying. So when they start saying all of this, I'm like, what? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. So we sitting there, whatever. The girl, she just starts banging on the glass screen. So I turn around. Cousin-in-law like, oh, here this go again. Here she go again. So I turn around. I'm like, what is you banging on the door? But I don't even say nothing. I'm just drinking my Corona, turning around, looking at her. She's like,
Yeah, because I'll fuck you up too. I'll fuck you up too. You talk about, like, I'll fuck all you. What the fuck did you talk about like that?
She just start going in. You don't know me. You don't want me to bust you upside this head with this Corona. So I gets up and I go start pounding back on the glass door. So now I'm pounding like, boop, 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 boop. Bitch, come outside and shoot like that.
I normally don't do that, but it's necessary to do now.
Come outside to shoot like that. We not gonna jump you. She's trying to get out the door. So you can tell Ron is in the door holding her back. She's trying to get out the door. You hear her fighting inside the house. They start getting it. They really going in, like going in. So she's like, no,
Let me get out. You making me look pussy. You making me look soft. They trying to fight me. Let me get out. Why you doing that? Why you holding me back? That's not fair. They ganging up on me.
huh? How the fuck is we ganging up on you? First of all, you got mad because of a Wi-Fi password. Miss Pat is old as shit. Like, you sitting here disrespecting somebody's mother, not knowing she got people to ride behind her. Like, you tripping. Like, you tripping. She don't have to give you her Wi-Fi password if she don't want to. Like, where was you raised? Where's your mother? Where's your home training? Like, you knocking on random doors asking for Wi-Fi passwords as if we supposed to. I wish you would come to my house and say, hey, you just moved here. Can I use your Wi-Fi?
Fuck no. And I'ma stand on that.
Okay.
And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want every day.
No. Nah, boo. Go to the public library. It's free. You don't even have to go in. All you do is sit. You can park right there. You can connect to the Wi-Fi in the parking lot. Why the f you doing all of this? Mind you, this girl popping it. She's popping it. So the is not letting her come outside. He's telling me to stop. He opens the door a little bit. When he opens the door, I go by the door because I'm like, as soon as I see this, I'm pulling her out. I'm gonna beat the shit out. She on the other side of the door, calling Pat all types of old how she gonna fuck us up. She gonna do this. She gonna mad threats all over a Wi-Fi password.
A bum. That's what he is. A bum.
All over a Wi-Fi password. So I'm sitting there, whatever. Mind you, cousin-in-law don't talk like that. If you want the smoke, she'll give you the smoke. But as far as sitting here explaining, having conversations after you just disrespected her mother, she's not with that shit. So that was where I came in at. I was trying to be the hold on, but what happened though? But the girl, she was not trying to tell me what happened. She was just all like, oh, I beat all three of you just asses. Like,
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
I didn't even do nothing to the girl, feel me? Like, you been doing this shit since yesterday. So Ron, he come out the house or whatever. I go by the door. So the girl, she's hitting him in the back of his head, So I see him push her like this, roll over on the couch. He pushes, he come out, and now he's holding the door closed. And he's talking to me. So he's like,
Oh, I would appreciate it if you stop banging on my window like that because you rattling her up. No. 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 No.
no, fuck that. I would appreciate if you tell that calm the fuck down before I go in there. The fact that your is talking hot and you ain't telling this to stop means that both of y'all want to get beat up.
Why would she say that? Like,
So Pat is like, no, he can't even control her. You see, she's going crazy. she's on the other side of the glass. She is now back at the glass, banging on the glass.
I'ma fuck that bitches up. Oh, watch this. Oh, yeah, Ron? Oh, you wanna take them bitches side, Ron? What should I do, Ron?
So Ron tells us, yo, stop antagonizing her. Maybe I should go in the house. I'm gonna let her leave. Just go in the house because she think y'all gonna jump her.
Bitch, come outside. We not gonna jump you.
So we like, all right. So we goes over in the house. We goes in the house. Mind you, Pat and Ron, like I said, is next door neighbors, y'all. We goes in the freaking house. We chilling in the living room. We just having a peaceful conversation. Y'all, why do we hear banging all on the walls?
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
We hear the banging all on the wall. She is next door at Ron's house, banging on the wall so Miss Pat could hear the shit. She's banging on the wall, popping mad. Like, when I tell you I looked at her wall paintings and them shits was shaking like this. I get so bad. I go outside. Mind you, I finish my whole bottle of Corona. I grabs the Corona bottle, the empty glass. I runs out the door. I goes over to Ron's house and I starts banging on his door. I'm like, let this out. Let this out, because I'm going to f her out. Let her out. I'm going to bust her head with this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm just saying mad threats, y'all. Ron comes to the glass. He don't even open the door. Ron comes to the glass. He's like,
get away from my door before I call the cops. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all doing too much. Y'all rallying her up.
Stop the cap.
No. Don't put this back on me. Don't put this back on y'all, because we wasn't doing shit. We did exactly what you asked us to do, which was come in the house. And this start banging on the shit, making mother wall paintings fall and shit. She got some nerve. Like, what is her problem? Like, what is her problem, bro? Like, I don't get her. I really don't get her. We all riled up again. So now niggas is outside. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to... I'm ready. Cousin-in-law, she tight as shit. She's like, yo, I really want to fight. Like, I don't do this shit. I don't do the disrespecting my mom shit. Like, she's about to cry. Like, she's like, I don't do the disrespecting my mom shit. Like, nobody did nothing to this girl. Like, I don't know. So at this time, y'all, we goes back outside. So now we sitting right back outside. We on the bench or whatever. Not on the bench, but you know, she had a little patio thing there. So we sitting out there and we chilling. The whole time we sitting there chilling, the girl is running to the window, popping mad. You see the curtain moving. She comes to the window popping. Then you see Ron grabbing her from the window like, oh, stop doing this. Then you see them fighting. You see the fist going up. You hear mad shit moving in there. So now she's on the phone, y'all. You can tell she's popping big. I don't know who she talking to, but she like, yeah, these bitches next door, I'ma fuck them up as soon as he let me out this crib. Yeah, because he defending these bitches. Because he probably one of them hoes.
Keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
He think I don't know. I'm gonna rob this nigga blind. Blah, 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 blah. Like, she's going in. Mind you, you could tell this nigga's her sugar daddy. He's in his 60s. She's in her 20s. You could tell. I'm in my 20s too at the time. So, bitch, what's up? Well, I'm still in my 20s. I'm about to be 30 in 2 months. But I'm just saying, at this point, we all figured in our head. We was like, she's pussy. She's not going to come outside. She's scary. So, I'm like, nah, I'm still waiting here because she got to come outside. She got to go home. She got to do something. Yeah, the girl didn't come outside. The girl didn't go home. Nothing. Y'all, why I would say about 2 months after that, we was seeing the girl, but we like really stopped seeing the girl. Y'all, we started smelling something weird. Not we, but Pat started smelling something weird, and she went to the front office and she was telling them like, it's something weird going on. I'm not sure what's going on. Y'all, why did they go in Ron's house and Ron was deceased in his house?
Why?
In his bed. Okay, and no, I know what y'all thinking. Oh, the girl probably did something to him. No, the girl didn't do nothing to him. The girl didn't physically harm him or nothing. He died of natural causes, which is a heart attack in his sleep. That's the most peaceful way to go out. But at the same time, I feel like all of the stress that the girl was giving him and causing him, because we wasn't the first ones at his door trying to give it up to sis. Sis was going around starting trouble. Sis took the man car, she was doing a whole bunch of stuff that nobody was checking her about, and that's because Ron lived there alone. He was an older man, his wife widowed, like, you know what I'm saying? So I know to y'all it may look like the young girl, she did something to him, but no, he really died of natural causes in the house. And it's crazy because to this day Pat still lived next door to that, and she said she smelled it for over 8 months. Like, his body was so badly decomposed and all types of stuff. The girl, she just stopped coming around. His family that never ever came around or nothing, they came around, took the car, took everything he owned, took the clothes. That's crazy. You're never nobody until you die, bro. Nobody really fuck with you until you die. So that was like one scenario where it was like, people in the South is really weird. You was about to get your shit murked over a Wi-Fi password. Because one thing about it, elderly, I don't play with it. Whether it's my mother, your mother, or the next mother, don't disrespect the elder. She said no. I was telling her even when she knocked on the door, I said, Mom, don't go to that door and open that door for nobody, because we don't know these bitches like that. We do not know these people like that. You just moved here. You don't know that girl. Like, why would you even open the door for her? She's like, oh, but she's a female. So what? She could have did anything to you. You was a broke bum ass over a Wi-Fi password that you couldn't get. So you stirred all this drama up, giving all these threats. What you gonna do to us? How you gonna do it to us? You gonna do this? You gonna do that? You gonna do this? Now all of this, all for your sugar daddy to be gone, and now you can't get no money, no nothing, no nothing. You done stressed that man out, fought that man, and all of that. Like, that was a weird ass bitch. Let's get to the next weird ass. So y'all, I'm in a supermarket one day, right? This was like a couple months ago. This was right before I left the apartment. So I go to Aldi's because I'm like, you know, Aldi's, when you only got a little bit of money, Aldi's is the best place to go to get you and your kids a full meal for a couple days.
All right, so let me tell you the tea, right? The tea is,
you could get some fruits, vegetables. You could get bread for 50 cents. Like, Aldi's is the best place to go. So I said, okay, I got like $37 left up on a food stamp card.
who raised you?
Let me go up at Aldi's and, you know, get the last or whatever. So I'm in there, budget. I'm in there budgeting my money, doing my big one. Feel me? So mind you, I spent the whole $37. I even went over. I had to put something back. I hate when I go in the supermarket and they like, oh, is this mine? I'm like, oh, you got to put something back. People looking at you and you like, waiting for the people to be like, oh, you don't gotta put it back, I pay for it. But that never happened. This is so humiliating. I'm walking my groceries to the car. It wasn't a lot. It was a little bit. But I'm walking my groceries to the car. So as the midst of me walking my groceries to the car, I get to the car, I put the groceries in the trunk of the car. I am happy with it. Now, while I was doing this, when I swipe my card, I have a bad habit of either put it in my bra, I will hold it up under my phone. So for example, if I got my phone right here with me like this, I will put my card, any card I got, I will put it in my hand and I put it under the phone like this.
Dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
So this is how I was doing when I was walking to my car. So I get to my car, y'all. Puts the groceries in there and everything. The phone's still in my hand. You know, I had to let it down real quick. Pick it back up. But in the midst of picking it back up, I didn't notice that I did not have the card in my hand with me, right? So y'all, I go to put, you know, in Aldi, you got to go put the shopping cart back. You got to get your little quarter, put it in the thing. I go to put the shopping cart back. And in the midst of me putting the shopping cart back, I'm looking, I'm like, wait, where's my card? I'm removing my phone case. I'm like, wait, hold on, like, where's my card? So, you know, I look by my card, which is some feet ahead. It's like two things down. So I'm looking, I'm like, on the ground, I'm like, wait, that's my card. That's my food stamp card right there. So I'm like, oh my God, that's my card. Like, so I'm like, yeah, I'm happy I didn't lose it or whatever, even though there was no money on there. I was about to get my deposit in a couple days. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna have my deposit a couple days. Y'all, I'm walking, speed walking. Towards my card, which is right by my trunk, by my car. I'm speed walking to that shit. Speed walking. Y'all, why the f this white man, I just see him pick the card up and go get in his car, which his car was right next to mine. He was in a truck. He gets next to the truck. Mind you, it's somebody in the passenger seat. It looked like it could have been his teenage son or something like that. So I see him pick up my car. Mind you, you know how the cars look out here. You know. Hold on, let me show y'all, because this nigga got me f***ed up. Hold on. So y'all know in South Carolina, let me cover my numbers. In South Carolina, this is how the food stamp card look. You see the little fruit and vegetables. It's funny how we talking about the food stamp plate, the food stamp card, and the food stamp place right behind me.
Really, nigga?
You see the fruit and vegetables and everything on that card, right? So what you think that's for, mister? Y'all, this nigga picks up my card and goes hauls ass in his car. Mind you, he's an elderly white guy. So I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, what the fuck is he really doing? Like, so me being me, I know this is my card already because I seen it on the floor. I know I dropped it. I was on my way to pick it up, but he picked it up first. His truck right next to mine. So I runs over to his passenger seat, not his passenger seat. I runs over to his driver's seat. I start knocking on the window. I'm like, hey, excuse me, sir. Like, you took my card. That was my card. The nigga looks at me, starts up his piece of shit truck, and almost ran my motherfucking toes over. You heard me? Over a full SIM card that got nothing on it. You don't even know my PIN, my nigga. So I'm screaming while he's driving. I'm screaming. I'm like, hey, like, that's my card. That's not even a credit card, you dummy. Like, people coming out of all these now, everybody looking at me, they like, what happened? I'm like, bro, he just stole my card. He just stole my card. Like, they like, oh no, you need to report it. You know, you could do fraud report over a full SIM card. Over a $0 balance full SIM card. Like, my nigga, you could have looked at it. It was not a credit card. I don't know if he think he was driving off to go fill his tank with my credit card. That was not a credit card, you old piece of shit white dude. That was a EBT card, the Eat Better Today card. That's weird as fuck that y'all really out here stealing this food stamp cards. If you know it wasn't yours, if you know you didn't have no good intentions, you wasn't gonna put it in the mailbox or try to return it. You was trying to steal the shit because you seen it on the floor. But I'm telling you, it was my card. And you just gonna drive off over a food stamp card. Over a fucking food stamp card. Are you serious? Are you serious, my dude? Yeah, he must be serious. Anyway, let's get to the next incident. Now, I know y'all remember this time, so don't tell me y'all do not remember this time, y'all. So y'all remember right before the pandemic came out or whatever, right before everybody started getting sick, right before everything shut down, right before it was all over the news, do y'all remember the little era where everyone was getting kidnapped all of a sudden? Everybody in Atlanta was running and everybody was like, oh my god, it's a guy following me home, and all these viral videos of everybody getting kidnapped, sex trafficking, Uber drivers, everybody taking people. Y'all remember them times? Because it seemed like this little pandemic distracted people from what the f was really going on, which was motherfuckers getting thrown in the back of vans and shit. That was what was going on before that whole pandemic shit. They distracted y'all from the real shit that was going on. Motherfuckers was getting snatched left and right. So let me tell y'all. So I'm driving one day, right? Now I'm driving down Asheville Highway. This is when I lived in Timberlake. This is when I lived in an apartment complex. Y'all know the little roach infested apartment complex, right?
I just want you to stop at this point. Please, no more.
So at this time, you know, nothing really came out on the news that people was getting abducted anymore, because it was all about the pandemic this, the pandemic that, da, 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 da. So nobody was really talking about that. But I still kept it in the back of my head because I'm like, nah, they ain't finna get me. I was always looking out for that when growing up. Please don't take me, because if you take me, you bringing me back, because you're gonna be like, damn, this bitch talk too much. What is she talking about? Like, why she always hungry? I just fed this bitch. You want to eat again? Why this bitch want ice with her soda? Why is she so thirsty? Why she want water now? You was bringing me back, because one thing about it, I'm a very needy bitch. Okay, so I'm sitting there and I'm driving my car. You know, that's when I had the little car. I'm not gonna tell y'all because it still got it, but I had a little car, whatever. I'm driving my car down the road. You know, I'm going down Asheville Highway. Everybody know when you're going straight down Asheville Highway, it's no motherfucking stop sign. It's just straight road. So I'm going down Asheville Highway. I'm doing my little ones and twos, feel me? You know, I ain't gonna lie. When I put on the music, I become a real nigga. I'm no longer a female. I'm a whole real nigga. Okay? So when I put on my shit and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing all that, feel me? I'm doing all that. I'm throwing up gang signs and shit. I'm like this. I'm doing fake guns. Pew, pew, pew. I'm doing all that when I'm driving, feel me? So I'm doing all that shit. I'm like, you know, I'm big. I'm probably making the car shake and shit like, knock his head, what she said, like, yeah. And then you take your hands off the steering wheel, you start, so you could be a little cool with it, so then the car start driving itself. I'm doing all that, y'all. I'm doing all that down Asheville Highway, thinking I am the shit. Okay, I'm feeling like a real right. Feel me? So I'm driving. I'm doing my big one. Y'all, the midst of me driving, mind you, first of all, it's dark time. It's dark time. In the midst of me driving, I see a red car, but this red car was a little too close to me. And this red car, it's like any lane I changed to, this red car was jumping right behind me. If I was going somewhere and like, say if it was a car next to me, the red car would jump right behind me. It was staying up with me, and I didn't like that shit. I'm like, what is this person doing? So I get like 2 miles, still listen to my music, but I'm paying attention more. I'm slowly but surely paying attention. Hold on, water break. I got the hiccups. I'm paying attention more, and I'm noticing this red car, it's just doing too much, and like it's doing too much. Feel me? So I'm like, damn. The only way I can find out if this car is following me is if I try to like make a sharp turn and see if this car do the same thing. So you know when you going down Asheville Highway, right? And you got the options to go this way and it will lead into like Pond Street. And you have the option to go this way and you could still be on Asheville Highway. Y'all, I decided that I was going to go straight. Instead of going down the Pond Street that I originally was supposed to go on, I said I'm going to go straight and I'm going to just take it down Asheville, feel me? So I went that way. So mind you, I was in the Pond Street thing to like, I was in the Pond Street lane to go into Pond Street. But I waited until like it cut off for me to like scoot over that way. Feel me? Because I knew it wasn't no cars coming. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to act like I'm going this way. And then as soon as the yellow line end, I'm going to jerk the car and take it over there to the right, and I'm gonna go to Asheville Highway for real. So that's what I did, y'all. When I tell you this red car was behind me the whole entire time, feel me? The whole entire time. So I'm like, okay, so as soon as I seen the yellow thing in and I jerked my car over to the right, y'all, the red car did the same fucking thing.
No, I'm not doing this. Take my car. I'm not doing this. No.
I was like, oh my God. So at this point, I cut my music off. I said, yeah, no more jamming like a real nigga. Something is going down. This person trying to kidnap me or something, because this person was following me. From the time I turned off of, okay, y'all don't know because y'all don't live out here, but where Timberlake is in Inman, right? From the time I got out of Timberlake and I went to the main road, Asheville, where the corner stores and the gas stations and everything is, and you go straight down, that's at least like 6 miles until I do the turn thing. Why'd you following me all this fucking way, 6 miles? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn. I turned, red car did the same shit. So now at this time, you know, if you go straight down Asheville Highway and you keep going, eventually you run into Howard Street and all of that shit. So I'm like, I'm going to just take it to Howard Street because I know the sheriff office and all that over there. So if this person really is trying to kidnap me, I'm going to take them towards fucking Howard Street where the sheriff office is. I'm going to take them to the precinct. Follow me in there because you're going to jail. So that was my plan. I said, I'm going to drive this car all the way until I get straight to the sheriff's office. So when I tell you, I start going 100, bro. My little baby, she moves. So I start going 100 because I'm not gonna lie, I'm fake panicking, but I don't really want to show the red car I'm panicking, but I think the red car could tell already because they on my ass. When I say they on my ass, bro, they on my ass. Like if I stop just a little bit, they're gonna run into the back of me. So I am out, yo. I'm out. I'm just going crazy. I'm scared to call somebody. I'm scared. I just don't know what's going on. So I'm like, oh my God, this person followed me. I don't know what to do. So I'm just out. I'm like, I'm going, right? The red car's right behind me, gaining up on me. So I'm like, oh my God. So now at this point, I start to pray. I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do. I don't know where I am. So, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I hit up King, bro. I'm like, yo, King, this red car followed me. I don't know what happened. I said, King, my location. I said, yo, King, if I don't answer back in 20 minutes, this bitch done took me. But I'm on my way to the sheriff's office. I'm driving towards the sheriff's office right now because this bitch, she ain't finna get me. So I'm going. So at this point, y'all, we get down Asheville Highway. We like 2 blocks into Howard Street. So we at a red light, y'all. I am scared to turn and see what the person's doing because now the person is on the side of me. I am scared. I am so scared to turn to see what the person is saying or doing. But I gotta know something. Like, what is this? A man, a female? Like, what is it? Y'all, I go to turn like this. Why is it a white female? She is going so in. You could tell she's going in, but her window is up. Like, all I see her doing, she's just like I think the bitch was telling me, bitch, pull over. Pull the fuck over. And I'm just like, in shock because I don't, the whole time I'm thinking you a man following me trying to kidnap me and you a white bitch. So I'm like, nah, them bitches be kidnapping people too. You probably with it. He probably in the back seat. I'm just still thinking the worst. So she just keeps saying like, that's all I keep seeing her do. Like I don't know what she's saying, but I just see her mouth moving because her window up, my window up. I'm just like, I don't know what she's saying. So I'm like, I just keep going. I'm like, when it turned green. So now I'm like, I'm driving. I'm like, I'm getting to Howard Street mad fast. I'm not playing with this bitch. Y'all, I get to Howard Street. Now I'm trying to run into the motherfucking sheriff's office. Like, I'm trying to crash into all of their cars and all that. Like, I'm not even playing, bro, because I'm like, this bitch following me too long. Y'all know as soon as y'all get by motherfucking Howard Street and it's that little turn in like this, that little turn in right there. So y'all, the lady, I'm trying to turn in right there. The lady cuts off, goes in front of me. Y'all, almost crashed and hit her car. I almost crashed her car. So I'm like, oh my God, what is this lady doing? Like, what the did I do? Like, so now I just stopped. I'm completely stopped. So the lady, she puts her window down and I say, you know what? I'm gonna put my window down. I'm gonna see what she say. Why the fuck I pull a window down? And this lady gonna say, you passed the fucking stop sign back there, you nigger.
Go sit down somewhere in the nearest motherfucking corner. Dead ass, bitch. Go sit in the nearest motherfucking corner.
And haul ass and drive off.
You're dumb as shit.
Y'all, wasn't no stop sign back there. It wasn't no stop sign back there. Y'all, why did I pass the motherfucking sheriff station and I started following the bitch with the red car?
I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
So now I'm on her ass how she was on my ass. You did all this over a stop sign that it never was one. You did all this, you racist ass bitch. You see me jamming to my good ass mother King Von, and you was mad because I was talking about shooting up everybody and they mama, even though it's just a song. And you decided, oh, I'm gonna follow this bitch and I'm gonna intimidate this bitch. And that's exactly what you did, because I was shitting bricks the whole time. I'm over here making turns and about to flip my car over, literally, because I'm sitting here really thinking you follow me, and to come to find out you really is following me. Then when I get closer by the police station, I feel like you knew exactly what I was doing, so you try to make me crash into you. So you cut me off, went in front of me just to roll your window down and tell me that I motherfucking passed the police sign, and then you gonna call me a nigga. Not even a nigga. You called me a nigga with the R, bitch. What the f is you talking about, bitch? Like, what the f is you talking about, ho? So I started following this bitch, bro. Now I'm gonna do you how you did me. Fuck that. So now I'm on her ass. I'm on her ass. I ain't gonna lie, I hit her car like twice.
I normally don't do that, but it's necessary to do now. I've had enough of that fat bastard.
Don't tell nobody, but I hit the bitch car like twice. I don't care. My bumper was already messed up because, you know, King had already had a deal with my car anyway. So the bumper was, not the bumper, the front bumper. It was a little down anyway. So I was like, a couple more hits won't hurt nobody. So I'm just like, I rammed the back of her shit. Bitch, do something about it. Do something about it. So she stopped. I guess once I rammed her shit, she stopped because I guess she was gonna be like, oh, we gonna do a police, we gonna call the cops, we gonna do this. But as soon as I motherfucking rammed her shit and she stopped that car, she got out to come get my insurance information. I went right around her laughing. I rolled my window down. So I said, how about that, Nick? And I drove the f off on her white ass. And I wish another one of you white bitches would try me in motherfucking South Carolina, because I don't know what's up with y'all weird ass and this motherfucking N-word, and you feel like you could chase a bitch down like you the police. If that was the case, if I really did that to a stop sign, why you didn't call the cops or tell the cops that I did that? Like, why didn't you do that? Y'all, I just seen I just seen a fine ass nigga that I used to work with a long time ago at Adidas. And he looks so motherfucking good, y'all. Why this nigga just walk past looking like a motherfucking skeleton, walking over there to plasma to go donate his plasma?
And
the world is see, I thought he was the shit back then, and now you over here looking like a skinny motherfucking skeleton. Yeah, but yeah, back to the story. Got one more word for you. Better yet, I got 3, and they on my shirt. Girl, you, because if you felt that way, you could have motherfucking called the cops and said, yo, I got a girl with a license plate number, this, that, and the third, I need you to follow her, she passed a sign. You didn't have to chase me down for all of these miles, me being scared for you to just call me and all of that, just for me to ram your motherfucking car in. Like, we didn't have to do that. But yeah, that's basically the story time about the fucking weirdos in the South, because it's giving weird. They're giving very weird. Yeah, it's giving very weird. But yeah, I had to just put these 3 stories into one story time, because who is gonna sit here and tell a 10-minute story? Who's gonna sit here and tell an 8-minute story? I see a lot of YouTubers do it, but it's giving, why do that when you could just bundle up, boom, tell one story? But yeah, that's really the end of the video. It was a lot of more weird ass situations I went through in the South, but that was the ones that really just stuck out to me, because I really could not understand that. First, mad of a Wi-Fi password. The second, stealing food stamp cards, thinking they some shit. The third, calling me a nigga, chasing me down. Like, it was given, where the f is your home training at? Why would you follow me down? I could have killed you, God forbid. I could have did something to you, though. I could have ran you off the road. Like, the way she was trying to do me, she was literally trying to run me off the road. That's why I ramped her car and kept going. I don't care. Yeah, I got a hit and run. Yeah, I do. I don't care. She deserved that. I should have hit her when she got out the car for calling me what the f she called me, because it's Miss Bitch is never nigga. The fuck. But yeah, that's really the end of the story time. Bye, y'all. Deuces.